Hello and welcome to a very short replay. My name is Midshipman and yes, I'm finally sailing a tier 9, the Iowa. And we are coming up and there's a Neptune ahead. Oh, it just disappeared. Never matter. So, me and Pure Soul here are pretty much sailing stock Iowas. I've only got the B-hull. And the enemy have got a Musashi, an Alabama, and a Missouri. They are stocked with premiums. And there's that Neptune, showing a beautiful broadside. Shots out. Let's see how they do. Come on, come on. God, it takes forever to get there. Oh, just missed. And he's ducking into that smoke screen laid by his friendly DD teammate, division buddy. So yes, we're saying pretty much stock here. But the enemy have completely abandoned A cap and B cap, and we are properly taking those two. Just captured B. A is not far behind. There we are. We got two of them. And there's a Neptune again. Oh, that's a tiny window to shoot against. Tiny. Oh, but just enough. That's a decking if I ever saw one. And sure enough, it's been radared. And first blood goes to Axe Grow. Taking out a very dangerous tier 9 cruiser there. So Pure Soul is pinging the max. He thinks there's a DD coming around behind him. But we have definitely gained the upper hand here. So the enemy really need to push. Oh, can lightning strike twice? Fire shots out. Come on. Got to take the road to get there. Well, you can't be lucky all the time. And I'm doing exactly what all the cruisers are doing. Find a beautiful island to sit behind. I could shoot certainly my front guns over that little brow there. Hillock, as it were. And so I can lay down some beautiful fire. But unfortunately, there's absolutely nothing for me to have a pop at the moment. Nothing is showing. There's Yamato. Just as dangerous battleship. Shots out. I'm not sure if I actually do much damage here. But yes, the Kagero is beautifully using that island there as a form of defense. There, I shouldn't do that. Got highlighted there. He's keeping that island between him and the enemy. So it doesn't really matter if the enemy radar him, because he can move up closer to the island and then get away from any shots fired at him. And also, it's just a beautiful use of the environment there. And it's just denying it to the enemy and slowly still capping it. So the enemy we're up on 2 caps and pushing 3 at the moment. But I've got to turn around now. Oh, nice little dink on the Yamato there. I've got to turn around and show my broadside to all these enemy craft. But there's nothing for me to shoot at to the left. So I had to do this. And there's not a lot I could have done. I could reverse, but I prefer to come in bow in rather than stern in. So the Musashi has popped his guns. Have I turned enough to stop these from hitting? Yes, just about. They've missed. Shots out. Second salvo. Back guns. Oh, that'll do. And another one to add to it. About 15,000 points of damage. Beautiful. And I just turned enough for those Yamato shells to bounce. But I still got to show the other side of me. A broadside. My port side. That's right. Starboard's right. Port's left. The Kitakaze has pushed into ACAP because they have to do something about it. And the Kagero is defending it quite nicely. Shot out. Oh, beautiful Musashi dispersion there. Just missing. And I pinked that DD, but just pushing him away. Which is all we need to do. Because we've got 2 caps. We've actually got 3 caps. And we're denying it for the enemy. So I've pushed back, right back round. Yamato shells coming in from the left. This could also be dangerous. Just overcooks it. Brilliant. And there's a Musashi. He's still showing broadside. He's getting pounded by the entire team. Shots out. The rear guns get through the gap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Good night, Vienna. Thank you very much. 56k damage. And now I'm pointing the correct way to help support the entirety of my team now. So pushing up now. The cruisers and battleships are hiding. That cruiser is beautifully hiding behind and using his radar to just spot anybody behind his smoke. The enemy now have actually pushed forward, and there's the gearing. He hasn't fired, I'm expecting torpedoes. There's just too many ships in this gap for him not to fire a set of torpedoes. Do some over penetration damage, but it does reset the cap a little bit there. So I'm going to huggy island here just to see about trying to avoid these incoming torps because they're bound to be fired. Just a matter of time for them to get to me. And then insert from stage right the Missouri. Tier 9 premium. Credit maker. He's bowing to me a little bit, and there's the torpedoes I was expecting. Thankfully, I've got a lovely battleship gap, so I don't actually take any damage, and I slowly move forward. So I'm aiming for the superstructure there because I cannot really penetrate the bow, and I decide to actually, you know what, with 750 points ahead to 150, put the pedal to the metal and push the cap. This could go badly wrong. There's a lot of enemies still available. We've only sunk 3 of them, but it's still available. Lots there. Yamato does a bit of damage. He can over-penetrate anybody. Overmatch my bows. Kitakaze is pushing forwards, but I leave him alone. I'm real worried about this Missouri. Sorry. Oh, I get away from his salvo. Fire out. Oh, another Citadel. Thank you very much. 20,000 points of damage. And here comes the fire. But only 2 enemies are actually shooting at me. This is incredible. I was expecting at least 4 or 5 here. So the Missouri is trying to get out of dodge. But everybody's focusing him down. So again, I'm aiming for the superstructure here because he is still turning away from me and therefore angling. Can I get him? Yes! Second hit. I'm using the island in front of me to stop any torpedoes there, but I spot the gearing again. He's coming round. He probably wants blood. So I'm trying my best to try and angle as much as possible. But I'm just got to wait for him to come round. Come on. See room showing broadside. I just fire the rear turrets at him. Yep, there we go. Shots out. But my real trouble is this gearing. Come on, point blank range. You stop firing. Torpedoes will be coming. Oh, that'll do. But not quite enough. I needed to kill him. Oh. This could work. Those torpedoes. Come on, friends. Kill him. Get him for me. Come on. Yep. Yes, we got him. Fantastic. But where's those torpedoes? They must be there. There they are. Oh, but never mind. We went on points. And what a game. 96,000 points of damage. Probably the fastest I've ever got in that sense. And beautiful. Let's move over to team score. At 1,455 points of damage. And we didn't lose a single ship. I hope you enjoyed this, folks. I enjoyed making it. Thank you. Goodbye. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.